Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we're doing a walk around video of our 2015 Ford Falcon G6E. In this video we're going to go around the outside and go through the quality of the vehicle, then we're going to jump inside, run through some of the features and condition of the interior as well. Now looking at the outside, you'll see this car is in that really nice gunmetal grey colour. I really like the design of the daytime running lights, the way they actually run under the headlights here with the darkened colour inside the headlights. Nice streaked and slimlined as well. One of the last Aussie designed and built Ford Falcon, and at this point in time it was actually the second longest running car still in production in the world. So it still had a really good heritage, the Ford Falcon here, and this is sort of the end of the line just here. So this is an Aussie icon. You got a really nice chrome grille across the middle here to help break up the dark colours, and your iconic Ford logo badge just here in the front of the car. We've got fog lights down towards the bottom in amongst the dark black and chrome bezel as well to really help illuminate the roads on those foggy mornings. As we move around now to our driver's side, stopping at our first premium alloy wheel, there is a little bit of a gutter rash just here, but otherwise the rest of the wheel appears to be in absolutely fantastic condition. These are 18-inch wheels with a brand new tyre on it, which is really good to see. Got a bit of a vent and garnish just here to help break up the driver's side guard and give it a bit more texture. Colour-coded side mirror caps here with a built-in side indicator as well, which is really good to see. Moving down the side of the car, we do have colour-coded door handles with a bit of chrome running around the outside of our windows here, which give it a really nice look. Moving down towards our second premium alloy wheel, this premium alloy wheel appears to be in just as good condition as the first. Just a little bit of rashing here and here, but otherwise a brand new tyre once again fitted to this car. As we come around the back, you'll see our taillights do wrap around the back of the car, giving it a really nice streamlined look. Coming to the back, we have finished off the back of the car very nicely with our G6E badging here and a bit of chrome garnish to join the two taillights across the middle here, joining up with our reversing lights into the taillights, really continuing on that nice line across there. By pressing the button under here and lifting up the car, you'll see that in the back we do have a really nice ample amount of storage here. Underneath the middle of the carpet, we do have our full-size spare wheel. It is a steel rim, never been fitted to the car but full size, so you don't have one of them space saver wheels, and we do have a really nice amount of storage in the back here, which is good to see. We do also have a tow bar, genuine Ford tow bar fitted to this car as well. Moving along now to the passenger side of the car, we do have our petrol fuel filler cap just here above the third premium alloy wheel. Our third premium alloy wheel is in good condition again, just a little bit of a mark here, but otherwise a brand new Dunlop tyre fitted to that rim. Moving down the rest of the side of the car, as for marks into the paint, there isn't any that I've seen to point out to you guys. The car is in absolutely fantastic condition. Stopping at our fourth premium alloy wheel, we do have a little bit more of a rash just here and then on the opposite side, but overall the rashing on the wheels is quite small, and it's not the whole way around the outside, and we do have brand new tyres on this car all round. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the bonnet. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the 4-litre straight inline 6 engine that comes in this car. The inline engine is a double overhead cam engine, and it's the Barra Aussie engineered engine, which is probably one of Ford's best engines, usually when compared with the turbocharger on the other models. But this engine, they do run for a long time and they're very reliable, having a good solid output of torque as well to really take advantage of the tow bar that's fitted onto the back there. Now this car, as I mentioned, is a 4-litre 6-cylinder engine which puts out 195 kilowatts and 391 newton meters of torque. Behind this we do have the ZF 6-speed automatic transmission designed by BMW and adapted by Ford through the mid-2000s. We do have a 68-litre petrol tank, and this car will average about 9.5 litres per 100 k's driven, or an average of just under 720 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. With that tow bar, if you do choose to fit electric brakes to this car will pull the 2.3 tonnes worth of weight in the back behind it. This car also, if you are going to have the family in it, is very safe with a 5-star ANCAP safety rating and 6 standard airbags. Moving to the interior of our G6E, they are very comfy. The seats are nice and spongy with really good quality leather in here as well, and even the way the whole dash is out, very easy to read, doesn't take up a whole lot of your attention from the road. Over here on the right we do have full electric window controls with our side mirror adjuster. Moving the steering wheel to the right, we do have 2 keys with this car, our headlight indicator control on the right and our windshield wipers here on the left. The steering wheel itself is very comfy to hold, designed to fit into the hand really nicely with all the different contours to really work work with the way your hands do sit on the steering wheel. We've got cruise control on the right and our media buttons here on the left. Moving to the center of the car, we've got our Sync 2 system. So it's got a 4-grid system up here, satellite navigation, your climate control, your entertainment, and then your phone for when you do have a phone paired to it. So just by starting this up, you see how responsive it is. It loads up really quickly, shows you some directions as well. Just pressing the entertainment brings this up with all the different modes: Bluetooth, digital radio, SD card, everything's all good to go in there. On this side, you've got your dual zone climate control, and hitting the home button will bring it back to the 4 square. So it is a really nice setup, really easy to use. I really do recommend coming in and trying to operate it. The Sync 2 system, I think, is one of another really greatly designed things from the Ford Motor Company. Just moving down from that, we've got 2 vents and then all of our hard buttons. So running our touchscreen is one way to operate everything, but you do have secondary hard buttons for everything as well if you don't want to try and operate a touchscreen while driving. Underneath here we do have a slot for tissue boxes, and then underneath here we got a little bit of storage with a 12-volt power outlet. Our ZF 6-speed gearbox, throwing the car into reverse does bring up our nice, really clear reverse camera. You can see our tow bar there, and moving our steering wheel across does actually project where the car's going to go, making reversing these cars very, very simple. We can also then throw the car back into drive, crossing the sports mode, and then from that you can even go up and down through all the gears if you do want to manually choose all the gears as well. But just back from that, we do have dual cup holders, a leather wrap center console lid. Opening that up, we've got a little phone holder, really nice deep amount of storage with USB, auxiliary and SD card slots as well. I'm just going to get my camera person now to pan around the inside of the car to show you how good condition the leather's in, the carpet, even the back seat. There's ample room in the back as well, which is really good to see. I'm going to quickly go over the service history while we do that. The car has currently done just under 94,000 Ks. The service history is complete, with the first service being done at 3,000, then 15, and every 15 is actually the intervals. So 15, 31, 45, 51, 61, 75, 91, and then 93,000 Ks we've done a service. So brand new tyres, full service history, excellent condition on the inside, as well as that upgraded Sync 2 system. Really does show how good this car is and how well designed it was. Take this moment to thank you for taking the time to watch our walk around video of our 2015 Ford Falcon G6E. I hope this video has answered any questions you have about the car, be it specs, the way the engine operates, condition of the vehicle, or features on the interior. One last thing I would like to point out to you guys: this car, with it being the condition it's in, with the service history it's got, does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which gives you an extra 5 years mechanical protection for the car and 10 years roadside assistance. If you'd like to know any more about our premium mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. Otherwise guys, once again, thanks for watching our walk around video. Berwick Mitsubishi, customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call at 9907 0555.